you the lotto, eh? The end of the book story, a book, huh? Okay. I promise to tell you which country has the most NQ. Do you know which one? Maybe you could guess. I give you a bottle of water. Who say Taiwan? Right hand. Anybody else? Something else?
Turkey.
Outside also can tell me how many. Huh?
Slovenia.
Uh-huh.
Norway.
Norway?
Spanish.
Spanish. Spanish people. Okay. What else?
Turkey.
Turkish?
Turkey.
Huh? Turkey.
République tchèque.
Turkey. Okay. Czechoslovakia. Huh. Interesting. India. Anybody else? Huh? England. Anybody else? Japan. Anybody else? Huh? Switzerland. Anyone else?
Continent.
Huh? I asked the country. I don't tell you. Any continent. Human. Huh? Romania. Korea. What else? Hungary. China. Speak for your own. Singapore? I would say Vietnam then, so easy. No. I mean, according to the standard of what you're doing, like Singapore speak for Singapore, or, China speak for themselves. Who else outside? Any name?
Argentina.
Argentina? USA? Canada? France? Costa Rica? Belgium? Anything else? Anything else outside? You have to speak for your country. Anybody else outside? I don't hear. Austria?
New Zealand.
New Zealand? You have to think really suspecting that country, not to say it because it is your country. Eh? Because that's not fair and it's not real accuracy. Yeah? Don't let your opinion, your tradition or your personal emotion to be the judge.
Sweden.
Germany?
Estonia.
Estonia? Sweden? Denmark? Mozambique? Mexico? Brazil? Philippines? Russia? Yeah, what else? I just tell you, okay? There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? The top 5. Okay? But the top 5 is very far from each other. From the first to the second is very far. The 3, 4, 5 is, okay, similar, yeah? It's acceptable. But the first and the second is wide apart, like the ocean that separates the continents. Guess which country?
Taiwan.
South Africa, Philippines, Brava. No, it's India. There, you have half a bottle of water. The one who say India. Why did you say India? Why?
Because even though most people are poor, but they are very pure, and I think they're very noble to me.
How you know?
It's a feeling.
Okay. Well, we just trust your feeling. This one, I'm sorry. Oh, you want the half that I drink already? It's okay. India, okay? Is that any surprise to you? No. Okay. But we normally wouldn't think about that, hey? Because you thought, okay, if it's a noble country, the country must have been going out and helping a lot of people. Not necessary. They are just learning from the Supreme Master Ching Hai. If they go out and help because he says so. They're learning, yeah? They're learning to be more noble. And that is fantastic. But the inherent noble quality as a race, as a collective consciousness that India have. Okay, I give you another chance. The second nobler country. You see, huh? Nepal? Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we talk about that later. So why India? Just tell me. Now that you know it is India, at least you can tell me why. or not?
There are more vegetarians there than anywhere else in the
They
for an
practice
individual aspect.
One person at a time, raise your hand like everybody else. Vegetarian. You think that developed their quality, or because they have quality so they are vegetarian? Huh?
Their compassionate side.
Because they are vegetarian? Or is it because they have already noble, compassionate, so they are vegetarian? Okay.
I think it's because they put the accent in the spiritual things and not in the material things. That's it.
What else?
There have been very, very many like masters before.
I was going to say the same.
Same.
Religions originate from there, and great masters came from there.
It's the same. Okay. What else?
They're very simple, and they don't have much money. They have no material. They don't depend on.
But they have no choice now. You mean the poverty? Poverty and suffering? But there are many other countries who suffer also. Not just India, no? And by the way, now India is one of the top developers, eh? India has more billionaires than the rest of the India. I told you already. Told you on Flying News, no? You didn't watch. Okay. Yeah. Meditate a lot.
They have strong faith in God. They are always very happy, no matter what happens. I think they have very strong faith, devotion.
Yeah,
That comes first to them.
that's correct also.
It's no violence.
No what, love?
Violence.
Violence. Oh. I asked why, I don't ask the outcome. Yeah, okay, what else? Yeah. It boils down to the point that they really have strong faith in God. Over there, no matter they have master or don't have master, they always have very deep devotion inside. That's why they don't blame anything, anybody in their situation. They accept it as God's will. Because of strong faith in God, they're always happy no matter what. They're very poor but happy. If you go to India, you see a lot of smiling face, no? Huh? Smiling face everywhere, no? Whether it's a poor village or not poor really, they're always smiling. And the first thing they say to you is Ram Ram or Hari Hari, like God. The name of one of the names of God. Yeah. They just greet you like that. Hello, hello, Ram Ram. Yeah. They greet you like they greet God. Yeah. Always remember that. I think it's deep rooted in their tradition also. They were taught since they were kids about the value of spiritual faith. Yeah? Maybe that's why. And then, of course, because of that, it's deep-rooted tradition, and everybody's, I'll say, like helping each other to remember God in their way. Yeah, in their way. Either through a stone, or through a river, or through a mountain. They still devoted through it to the highest God. Yeah, and I think that's their very deep understanding about God. So it's not like they worship a stone, then they think God is that stone. I think they're not that. They just use it, yeah? Okay. Is there or any image of past master? They know it's through that. Hey, they still have the Most High behind it, yeah? And because of that, they put their learning into practice. So most of them vegetarian. You see what I mean? Even if they don't have a master, they are illiterate or they don't have enough food, they still vegetarian. You see what I mean? So, actually, even then, so it's no surprise that they have the highest noble quality of all the nations. I'm very sorry to say, but I'm happy to say at least there's one rose. Yeah? Okay. So the next one, second chance now. Tell me. Okay, we have already Canada and what? Philippines. Thailand. Tibet. Taiwan.
Israel.
Huh?
Israel.
Israel. Thailand. See how conventional you are. Tibet. It's because we have a lot of monk rope. Thailand, similar. Yeah, okay, what else?
Cuba.
Cuba? Uh-huh. What else?
America, Mongolia,
Mongolia? Italy?
Australia.
Australia? Just tell me why you think like that first. Also, any of you defend for your territory. Tell me why. Tell me.
The part about Mongolia and they have nothing. It's just very bare and they live a little bit maybe like India. They have a deep understanding of each other and of their horses and very connected to the land, and they seem quite honorable.
Of course. Yes. Bali.
They are very similar to India. They're spiritual.
Really?
I don't think they have the same spirituality, but they are very spiritual.
Okay. Huh? What else? I want to hear why you choose that country. Tibet.
Spiritual tradition.
What condition?
Spiritual tradition. There are a lot of traditions. Spirituality.
Okay. And Thailand?
Same reason.
Same reason. Spiritual.
Strong faith.
Strong faith.
They are very happy people.
Happy people. It has to be inside, the genuine insider, not just a tradition, okay?
I think the Switzerland because they have a Red Cross.
Red Cross? It started there. Yeah. One person. Yeah? Okay. We have heroes in every country, okay? And then it continue and it become international. But I'm talking about a whole country, the whole race, the whole consciousness of that whole country, okay? Okay. Now, what next?
Canada.
Canada, why? Yeah, both of you, why?
They are rich. They set in the laws that to emphasize humanity, and they treat refugees very well. They put it in laws. For example, no death sentence.
How many countries have that? Why? Why Canada? No, I'm not rejecting you. I'm just adding to your.
A friend of mine said to me that she lived in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Vancouver, there are 50-60% vegan living people and very spiritual people. So I think there are not so many people in the whole country, but in the cities. So maybe they have a little bit more consciousness to live vegan.
Okay. Who else? Who else for Canada or Thailand or Tibet or whoever? Just speak it up. Anybody outside who raise hand and I don't hear? Anybody who want to speak, go to the window. No? No more. Anybody else?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, why?
To Supreme Master Television, Costa Rica, the government, very noble. He do many things for all people and all nation. Is
Okay, good. Who else for Costa Rica? Speak up. Is that it?
They don't have any army in Costa Rica.
No, there are other
Peaceful
countries
country.
also don't have. Yes, okay. Yeah, what else? Don't judge according to SMTV, huh? We encourage all aspects of virtues in all different countries. I'm asking only here, the NQ part. Okay? Yeah.
Native Americans.
Okay. Why?
They seem to have a lot of knowledge of deep spiritual understanding and seem to really, a bit like India, they really worship everything from God.
All right. Who else? Any other country?
Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
Strong faith in God,
Uh-huh.
and they have brotherhood.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they help each other.
Yeah. Understand. Okay. Okay. Who else? But many Muslim countries do that. They help Muslim. Yeah. They help each other. It's the real tradition from the old time, just like the Easterners, remember? All the old tradition, all the new tradition, they continue from the old tradition. They retain some goodness in it, yeah? Okay. Yeah. What? See, like Christianity, they also help each other, yeah? Yeah. Just continue the goodness of the tradition. Maybe spiritual aspect, maybe not as high, but the goodness tradition, some is still kept.
Anyone mentioned the country yet, Master?
What?
Second one.
No, I'm not asking. You're not asking me a question. I'm asking you a question.
I vote Iceland.
Iceland, tell me. Why?
Just the way the people are, the ones I've met.
Okay. Possible? Tell me. Tell us about the Iceland people.
Sociable, considerate of other people, caring, compassionate.
Good for you. You meet a good guy. Good one. Yeah, well, they are nice as a whole, you know. They're very nice. Okay, who else? That's good to know that the many countries you mentioned, you see the positive goodness in them. I'm very happy that you have seen it. Yeah, you have seen it. Very good. Good for you. Who else? Japan, tell me why.
They really like the people and develop very fast.
Okay. Who else? Morocco, tell me why. Warm, hospitable, friendly, faith in God. A lot of faith in God. Any other entries before the lotto close? Huh? What? Pakistan. Tell me why. What else? Caring for whom? For their people. Okay. Well, that's the way they should do, no? At least they should help their own citizens. Anybody else? No, huh? Time's up, huh? Sweden. Tell me. Yeah? Oh, it's a good country. One of the very stable socially. Yeah? And they take care of their citizens. I'm very happy for them. Okay. What else? And they're also good with the refugees and all that. You're right also. Next one. Huh? Africa, which one? The whole continent? You have never been, so why you just say it? You have to know the country before you speak for them, okay? It would be safer that way, yeah? You speak from your own heart, you know, from your own feeling. Yeah, next. Otherwise you can name forever. Just get the whole list of the world country and then you just point any to me. Philippines, why? Tell me.
Very compassionate, loving people. Government against vegetarianism.
They are? What else?
And they help refugees as well.
Refugees and all that, and vegetarian promotion. Okay, what else? Okay? Huh? China again? Okay. Tell me why. Okay. They are just learning. It's not like they had it. Different. Okay? Never mind. Suffering doesn't make you become more compassionate, huh? Only when you see somebody suffer and you feel love for that person, that is compassion. Okay? But of course suffering sometimes helps you to feel when you see something else different from somebody else, you know how he suffered because you have suffered before. It helps somehow to develop your compassion. Okay, what next? That's it, we empty the United Emirates. Yeah, they're rich. They support brother, sister Muslim. Okay, all the Muslim country, more or less, they do that. It's in their tradition. Yeah. All right. Okay. You give up? Okay. You did mention it. Canada. Surprise. It's not because of vegan. Yeah? No, they just have noble quality. But I'm sorry to say that the gap between the India and the Canada is very wide. They're only there because nobody else was there. If we want to make like top 5, then we have to count like that. Otherwise, you see, most of the country have the 5 or 6, 7, 10, 15. Many other countries are like that, you see. So the top 5, number 1, India, 60% noble quality. And the second, Canada, 21. Oh, 21, okay. I mean, like 20 plus. And then the next one, the third one. Oh, have a third chance. Would you ever guess? Would you believe it's Canada? Not really, huh? You only think of the monks' robe and Tibetan and Thailand and Buddhist tradition. There's a difference between the tradition and the real, genuine, noble quality inside. You see what I mean? Sometimes it displays, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, like, okay, we say India is a noble country, but we don't have any proof of it. You see what I mean? For example, we would look for, okay, must help other people a lot. They can't, they are poor. Oh, must be this and that and others, achievement or take in refugees or whatever. They don't do any of those things. But the inside quality is really noble. The whole race, you know what I mean? Of course there are exceptions everywhere, but like the consciousness of the race is 60% noble. If they're all vegetarian, they probably have been 100%, But some of them are not because of different religion coming in after the Hinduism. Okay, so now, you got the right, the second of it. Tell me the third. Third time luck, no? 3-time charm. Tell me. Maybe you're right this time. If you say it right, I promise I stop right there. I will not asking you around. Okay? This time. Tell me. Name. Sorry. Huh? Nope. 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 Denmark, nope. Belgium, nope. 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 Huh?
Taiwan.
Nope.
Cuba.
Nope.
Spain.
Nope. Stop. Nope. Nope. Italy? Nope.
Costa Rica.
Nope. Nope. Don't repeat, huh? Germany? Nope. Check it out if Germany. I don't think so, but I check it out, by the way, in case. Nope. What? Nope. Huh? Nope. 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 Nope.
Italy.
Nope. 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 Holland. Ireland. Nope. 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 No, no. Mexico, nope. Give up. Nope. 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 No, give up. Nope. 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 Huh?
Turkey.
What is that?
Turkey.
Czechoslovakia, yes. He just saying that, but he don't even know about it. Just desperado, nobody else. Okay, maybe. Yeah, he's surprised. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, diamonds sometimes in the rough, eh? Yeah. Okay, the next one is Germany. They're very close to each other. Yeah. So how many we had already? 4. And the rest are just, similar. The next one is Denmark, eh? And France share. Yeah, 5th share together. And many others are below that. Okay, the rest. Yeah. Okay, but the mark is very wide. Okay, except from Canada down to the 5th, then it's similar. Like only Canada 21, yeah, and Czech is 18, yeah, and Dutch is 17, yeah, Denmark 15 and a half, and France 15 something, it's something like that. Okay, okay, that's the top 5. Everybody else is similar. All right, are you happy? No, you're not. You prefer it be your country. Like the American like it's America. And the Sweden like it's Swedish, and the Switzerland love to be Switzerland. I'm sorry, it's in none of my interest to say which country is what. Yeah. Some countries surprise me also, like Czechoslovakia. Who ever thought about it? It didn't come into my mind. It just come out because of this question. Yeah? Yeah, okay, huh? You're welcome. So, but there's still hope for every country, okay? If you develop yourself into more noble way of life, then your country will also elevate, yeah? Your country depends on you. You practice until it becomes your self-nature, second nature, or only one nature. And then your country also benefits from it. Many people in your country practice noble quality, then your country will rise up as a whole consciousness. Understand me? Yeah. Not one person can make up, India 60% of noble quality, or not the one person in Canada make up 21%, yeah? That's a whole race, a little bit here and there, yeah? I mean, not like the whole, everybody put together, it become only 20%, no. I mean, if you take 100% as a measurement, then that country stands at 21 point. That's what it means, yeah? But for me, I think anything above 50, we could count better, right? Yeah. And the rest are just for you to know. India is still top 10 now. But you're not surprised about that, no? Yeah? No? No. But not only one of you choose it. I heard many repeating, but I hear only one India. Yeah? Because you think it's a poor country. What does it have to offer to become a noble, race? No, it doesn't have to be material. India offers idealism, okay, spiritualism, love for God, pure devotion, yeah. So that is what it offers. It's more precious than material things, no, and it's indestructible. Material you might give or you might not give. People get fed today, hungry tomorrow, but they come and go. And material things you can practice. Okay, you might not have big high IQ, but you see the neighbor give $5, you want to give $10 to impress the daughter. It might be possible. Material things you can learn and you can give, yeah? But the inside quality, it takes a long time to mature, like diamond, the real diamond, It has to be in the heat, in the pressure of the earth and all kind of atmosphere, all kind of chemical influence in order to be from a coal, black or dirt to become a shining diamond. Take a long time. Spiritual practitioners is also the same. If you want to distinguish yourself from diamond, between diamond and dirt, you have to try hard. Okay? Yeah. It can be a quick heat and quick pressure and become diamond, or it can be a long while too. Yeah? So we offer the Guanyin method. It's a quick pressurized for diamond. Okay? Scientific, high tech. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult to believe that India is the highest among the world about noble quality, eh? Yeah, but come to think about it, it's logical, eh? Yeah. It's not like I thought about it myself. It just come out in the chart. You understand me? Yeah. I just inquire. I never search any country. I wait to see which one, I ask myself and I research myself. I did not logicalize like I'm talking to you right now. I didn't have to explain to myself like this. It come out and it comes out. And then this explanation come later now because you need to know. I just need to let you know more clear about why. That's all. Yeah. And why you did not think of India as the top 1 or top 10 or top 5. Yeah, I also don't blame you. You see India as nothing. And nothing to offer, yeah? Oh, wandering monks, we have it everywhere. Oh, so easy, Maybe they're poor or they have nothing to do, so they go become a monk. Maybe. Yeah, you don't know. They have idealism, Anyway, this is some inner quality. You see what I mean? Yes, it's but difficult for everyone to see it, huh? That's why only one of you think it's India. But she might not even be convinced. She just say one of the names because nobody else say it. Perhaps not. Or perhaps she knows about it. Huh? She make friends with many Indians. Yeah. They seem to be very hospitable people. It's like that in India. At one time, the Indian government want to stop foreigners coming into India because they just came there and take advantage of the goodness of the poor people. Because in India, even if they're poor, they offer you everything they have. I went into a cave in India at that time when I was still a wandering mendicant, I went into a cave up onto a high Himalaya region. Just by chance, I found a cave. I wanted to see a renunciate nun who lives in a cave in that region. But as any cave or mountain, you never have a map. Like, okay, they tell you, the shepherd tell you, yeah, right. You ask them if it's right. Yeah. You ask them, then I go left or go straight. Straight ahead. And then later you ask another guy, straight ahead. Keep straight ahead, and then you go nowhere. They always say straight ahead. Okay. They just say like, go ahead, Just go ahead. Whatever you ask to say, go ahead. Okay, so I keep going ahead until I cannot go anymore ahead. I cannot find the nun that I want to see. She is not from India. She may be from Europe, but she's a fantastic artist. Not only she's a renunciate, she lived there like a yogi in a cave. She lived simple, yeah. Sometimes people go up and visit her cave and bring some potato or something which she likes. Otherwise, she just live whatever she can. She raised some sheep, for milk, I guess, yeah, and for clothing, yeah. And she live in a cave up there somewhere very high. Difficult to find. There's no road, not even a small road. But if it's small road, you have to know where to turn. And there's so many roads in the mountain, small road or sheep road, can't find it. So I came back down, and I happened to stumble into another cave. Yeah, I was with one lady companion. I don't remember how I got into her company. Probably we were also both a lonely traveler, and then get talking and say, oh yeah, let's go and see her, and together. So we couldn't find it. So I went down there and find another cave somehow, a little bit lower. Oh, that cave is beautiful. I wish I could stay there. Big cave, so big like, these two, the room and the tent together, that big, okay? Not yet. High ceiling, higher than this, okay? The entrance is a little bit lower, so you have privacy and enough shade. Not yet. The best is to come. Inside, there is a hole in the rock on the floor, on the very far corner, where you will not come and stumble on it or not hindering of any kind. Clean water, like from this bottle. You look at it, so cold water and clean, and it keep dropping from the ceiling nearby, keep dropping it. Very small coming in. You know how they live in there. There's in the corner, they have a fireplace, of course. There are about five monks living there together. Maybe that's their residence. And when we came in, they immediately welcomed us. We didn't bring anything at that time. I didn't know that I should bring potato or anything. I didn't bring anything at all, and we don't look rich, Yeah, okay, and they welcome us, the chief of the cave. They have a chief. It look like he bring, I don't see anywhere, but he bring out the long, big China carpet, spread it out on the floor for us to rest, and they bring whatever food they have, and get the water from the ground and give it to us to drink, and give a blanket even. I don't know where he got all that from. It looked like brand new. Maybe magic, I don't know. Because I didn't see it in the cave. Suddenly, when the evening come, almost evening, he just spread it out for us to sleep. But I thought to myself, we are two women, and they are monks, all monks. I don't want to tarnish their reputation any chance at all. I see it's not convenient to stay there. So before it's dark, I say, we are not staying, we thank you very much, but we better make it back to the mud hut, whatever that we have at that time. So we both try to find a way to go down. Whatever it is, I decide not to stay in that cave anyway. There's enough room, I just didn't want to. At that time I was kind of strict. Yeah, I probably do the same. I don't know now. I don't feel at ease, Yeah. So, why do I tell you about this? Huh? Huh? Oh, no. I'm not kind of forbidden, but the government tried to stop a little bit, because some foreigners are also not very considerate, Because they go there and they are treated like God, so they think the Indian can afford like that forever. They did not consider, that's all. They just spend their time there living off the people, and that's not right. Yeah? And the people are poor, Sometimes they borrow from neighbors and everything like that, just in order to afford to treat you like a god, because that's their tradition. A guest comes to your house, he or she is a god. Okay? You know what I mean? They don't discriminate. So this is an inborn quality also. I mean, it is tradition, but they made it into their nature already. You see what I mean? So even if it's tradition, if you don't want to do it, you don't do it. Or you do it reluctantly, it's different. They're very hospitable. Yeah. So in order to protect those poor and pure citizens, the government, I heard, I wasn't very politically informed at that time. I heard, those ashramites, and they all talk with each other, say, because of that, the government has restricted visas or blah, blah, blah. I don't blame them. Maybe it's the right thing to do. But the Indian people will never stop being hospitable. Yeah, they even go to neighbor, borrow or do anything, to get some meal for you. So if you ever go to India for any reason, please consider, already, everywhere you go, you live, you pay for your cost of living anyway, if you can, right? And if you can't afford it all, why go there? Huh? Okay? So that's that. Now you know already, huh? So you see, our system is like that. Just in case, that person cannot afford it. Yeah? So that's why sometimes if somebody drive me, your brother, sister drive me around, I give money for the petrol, huh? When that person said, "Oh, Master, we're happy to do it." I say, yeah, but I do it all the time. Just in case, the system is just to make sure that the person do not deprive himself or his family of the necessity because of being hospital or reverend to you. Just in case. Because if he is poor or he don't have enough, he would not tell you, no? Now, how would he tell you, right? He doesn't want to. Maybe he doesn't want to upset you. Maybe he doesn't want to spoil the opportunity. Maybe he's just shy. Huh? Of course he wants to give you the best, but the best doesn't mean it's always best for him. Eh? So the system is good. You pay for what you get, and that's period. Okay? And don't blame me or anything. I do the same. Just in case, yeah? Not just in India, anywhere. That's just to be safe, yeah? Be safe that your brother and sister are not lack of any wants. But of course, if you can't afford it and you really need it, and you just ask your brother honestly, can you really help me that or not? Okay? That is a different story, okay? If he can help you, it's all right. And if you need it, you take it, yeah? And later repay or help somebody else. But not take advantage. That's what I mean, okay? And if you can afford it, always pay. That is the best, yeah? Don't ask, yeah? Only when you can't afford it, then you ask, okay? Because you ask, maybe he can't afford it, he borrow, okay, and maybe he still can borrow, and you're desperate, you take it. Later you return it to him so that he can repay his neighbors or his friend. You understand me? Okay, very good. We are very smart. Cool. Any more questions? Any doubts about who number 1, who number 5? Huh? No doubt.